Hello everyone, Sanket here. In the first video, we saw how you generate the topology of your protein, ligand, as well as the complex. In this part, we will be seeing how to add your how to add your simulation box, how to add solvation water molecules and ions to the system. We'll be also performing energy minimization for your entire protein ligand complex, and also we'll be looking at a part of how your equilibration step is done.
The next step in molecular dynamics will be the solvation step. That is, we'll be solvating this complex into a solvent in the shape of a dodecahedron. So it will be done by the command gmx edit con our working file, that is complex.gro. Our output file will be new box.gro, and this and the box around the protein ligand complex will be in the shape of a dodecahedron with dimensions 1.0. So this will create a box around our complex, and then we'll have to add solvent ions into this box. So gmx solvate dash cp new box dot gro .gro, use our topology file, that is topol.top, and our output file will be solve.gro. Now the next step after solvation is adding of ions. For the same, we are going to require an MDP file, which can again be found on the Gromacs tutorial page at step 4 adding ions. You'll find the link for it. So you can just copy this file, go to your terminal, type nano ions.mdp, paste your file over here, Control X, capital Y, and then enter. So this has saved your ions.mdp file into your working directory. Now adding of ions can be done by using command gmx grom dash of ions.mdp dash c solve.gro dash p topol.top, and our output file will be ions.ttr. Now gmx genion step will add ions to your protein so as to stabilize the overall charge of the system. Dash o solve.gro dash p topol.top, so we'll have to select group 15, that is SOL. We cannot be adding ions to our protein since it will change the overall charge of the protein. We'll add the ions to our SOL So we'll select the group 15.
Yes, so what we have done right now is we have created um, your a new box, the simulation box, which is there around our protein and ligand complex. After doing that, the next step is we have added water to it. Okay. And after adding the water is we have also added ions to the solve. As she correctly mentioned, that the reason we have to add it to the solve is because we don't want to change the charges of the protein. That's why we add it to the water what is there. All right. So after we have done with the simulation box, solvation and the ions, now the next step is to carry out energy minimization. If you have seen the previous videos, you know how the m.mdp file is created. You go to the Gromacs tutorial and download the em.mdp file. Okay, so let's see how your energy minimization is carried out in your protein ligand complex.
Now the next step is of energy minimization. Will also require MDP file which can be obtained from the Gromacs tutorial page. As I have said, as I have shown previously, and you can save it in your working directory. So energy minimization can be done by gmx grom -f em.mdp, the file that we have downloaded from the tutorials page, -c solve underscore ions.gro, include our topol.top file, and our output file will be an energy minimized file, that is em.tpr. Minimization will run gmx md run -v def nm. So the equilibration step in protein ligand simulations is slightly different. They will have to restrain the ligand by using following steps, like gmx make underscore ndx our ligand, include our ligand file, that is gz4.gro, and the output file will be index.ndx, and then type in 0 space and exclamation mark AH star, enter, and then Q. Now the next step in restraining the ligand is using the genrestor command, that is gmx gen tester -f jz4.gro, use the index file, and the output file will be position restraint underscore jz4.itp. And then select the group 3. I will have to include this position restraint information of the ligand in our topol.top file. So we'll just open the topol.top file and scroll down, and below the line where we had included the ligand topology, we are going to include the ligand position restraints, hashtag if def position restraint, hash include the file that we had generated in the previous step, that is position restraint underscore jz4 dot itp, hashtag endf, and then we can save this file. Now the next step in equilibration is the temperature coupling. So for the same, we'll have to use the energy minimized file, that is gmx make ndx dash f em.gro, and the output file will be index.ndx, and then select 1 or 13, hit enter and then Q, and then temperature coupling by the following command is equal to protein underscore jz4 space water underscore and underscore.
Okay, stop, Pallavi. I think I really need to chip in here. Okay, so after we did our energy minimization, okay, the next step is what you all know is your equilibration step. Okay, in this equilibration step, there are two sections to it. Okay, one is where you apply restraint to the ligand, and second is you carry out treatment of temperature coupling groups. What we did previously, okay, where we had greater than 0 and exclamation mark, that was nothing but your restraining of the ligand. Here what we did is we created a completely new group. Okay, 0 being your system and A and H being your that means your all the hydrogen atoms were excluded, and index group or some new group which was created, which contained your ligand, which contained your system, and ligand with only non-hydrogen atoms. After that, there was all this information was actually incorporated in your topology file. So this was your restraining the ligand step which was created. The next step is your temperature coupling or the thermostat step. Temperature coupling is actually in molecular dynamics a very sensitive thing. If you try coupling each and every molecule to its own thermostating group, then it's really a bad idea, because what will happen is it will completely blow up your system. Reason being, your temperature coupling algorithms which are there, they are not at all stable, and because they are not stable, it's very difficult for them to control the fluctuations which takes place in the system. So that's why carrying out temperature coupling or TC group, what you see here, okay, for each and every for your entire system is completely bad idea. So what you do is you do TC groups or coupling only for your protein as well as ligand. That is why 1-13. So this 1 means your protein and 13 means your ligand, that is JZ4 was selected. Okay, and both of this 1-13 was selected as one as a part of your TC group, and that's why this temperature coupling is done on this protein underscore JZ4, that is on your protein and ligand. Okay. So once so you do it specifically on your protein ligand, it does not affect your entire system. So here we have completed by adding of your by adding of your simulation box, adding solvation to the simulation box. All right, adding ions, and the next thing which we did is we perform a small section of your equilibration step. In the next video, we'll be performing both NVT as well as NPT and the final MD production run.